Name one prominent Igbo man that is going round or is with Peter Obi.
Peter Obi matter won't give Dino melaye heart attack. Dino melaye won't get stroke because of Peter Obi matter. Dino melaye, only you want to fight Peter Obi, only you want to fight Tinubu. Okay, now on a good pass. Now you and your article na good pass. Dino melaye, make I ask you one question. After all your billions when you get, who you don't help for this country? Listen, who you don't use your billions to help? Anyway, when I watch the video, even you say Igbo don't like themselves, Obi get movement, even say you be Igbo any tribe at all, Obi go move everybody to better Nigeria.
And you not talk also about the East. You are talking about Peter Obi in the East. As you are sitting here, I ask you please, name one prominent Igbo man that is going round or is with Peter Obi. I'm asking you. One prominent Igbo man that is together with Peter Obi, campaigning for Peter Obi or following Peter Obi around.
So you mean,
as I speak with you, Peter Obi has not been able to go to Anambra, his own state.
Why?
You should ask him why.
No, I should be able to ask him why.
You should ask him why. You're a journalist.
This is
and you carry out investigative journalism. So you should ask him why. But I'm telling you, the PDP, one of our strongest hold is the Southeast. And we have not lost an inch of support from the Southeast. So I want to tell you that from the numbers available, from the statistics available, from the political calculations available, from the strategy and opinion polls that have taken place, PDP, definitely by the grace of the Almighty God, is having we're having our way. In fact, we have already told Atiku to start writing his acceptance speech.
In fact, we don't want Fulani Hausa to rule us again. You understand me? And we are prefer if to say Fasola is the action man. One, Osibajo is a man of God. He will look for the masses. You understand? For Southwest. Like then they talk about Obi. Now only inside the television or in the picture now they see Obi. Obi feel try best. But in an Igbo man, I wish I don't go support him. You understand me? But if we take it Fulani again, we are going to hell again. It's better let the president come to South or Southwest. You understand me? All these people wait and they cover and if we kidnap all these people at all, then we go down. It's too much. It's too much for Nigeria. People are suffering.
My disappointment is more with the people who would be willing to embrace the delusional lies of the possibility of anything changing or improving if either Tinubu or his twin brother Atiku or Etiku should become the president. They are actually twin horsemen of the apocalypse. They are not different. They are the same. The ruling class has done us a wonderful favor. They've produced one candidate. Just as the two parties have become one, at least demonstrably so, they've also produced a single candidate. You can actually produce an identikit that fits both. Both are criminal in nature and intent. Both have public records of extreme avarice and stealing. Both are integrity challenged. The difference is that we don't know the true name, age, and parentage of one. The other one at least has a credible story as to his provenance in the public space. So what you are actually seeing, you are looking at two dogs. One is a mongrel, the other is an Alsatian, but they are both dogs. So it's not like they are presented as the species is the same. So it is up to Nigerians to look beyond those two, because frankly speaking, you will notice that I haven't spent much time on Atiku because there is really nothing to say about him. He has sufficiently introduced himself. Obasanjo has done a fantastic job of defining him, so we already know him. But Tinubu, because of his ownership of a lot of press levers, the purchase of the intellectual kaku makers, you find that he's not properly interrogated and people are dancing around the issues when they are talking about him because they've all fed from his table. Feeding from his table has meant that a lot of illusions have been allowed to travel undispelled for too long. So when you are dealing with Tinubu, you are dealing with the falsehood of stories of the success story that Lagos is. What?
If a good president, a good man like Peter OBI match that throne, but now that is when Biafra not stand. I get me. But if Atiku or Tinubu go there and not do anything tangible, that's going to be another problem. And Bible says there's no how a nation will stand without love. If there's no love, there's no how the nation will stand as one. The best thing, the right thing to do is let us manage this country as one. You cannot treat me the way you do. You cannot treat me the way you cannot treat me bad and treat the other one good. I feel me to be happy. I can't be happy with you. That's the truth of. So if a good leader go there and change the economy, do everything right, for us we can still be happy. For example, I'm a businessman. They break my shop, they spoil everything without giving me 1 naira. I'm still managing because I'm Igbo, I'm a strong man. I cannot steal. A government should do it proper before they destroy property or shop business people. They have to provide for you where you stay. But they don't care for us. So I believe a good leader can change this country without Biafra.